Since the rise of the internet, anyone who had a bad experience can leave a review of a restaurant or business that anyone can read on Yelp or Google reviews.
That's right, Nick. The owner of a cheesesteak shop in Hamilton Township is bucking the conventional wisdom that says folks like him should just accept it, and he's giving it right back. News 12's Brian Donahue gives us a taste.
And then, you get the people that come on that feel like, Superman, and they feel like they're a badass to go on the internet and say, oh, this place is terrible, this guy's a real jerk.
Like almost every restaurant or small business owner today, Bill Hansen, owner of Gaetano's Cheesesteaks, finds himself at the mercy of online reviewers on Google or Yelp who can pan the place with a one-star review that could publicly stain his business forever.
Gaetano's.
But unlike most other owners, Hansen doesn't follow the advice of social media experts who say owners should not engage, should not fire back. Oh no.
If someone bullies you, you punch the bully in the face.
And that's pretty much what Hansen does. His replies to the online reviewers who criticize his business or food are frankly something to behold. Almost as much of a work of art as his cheesesteaks.
Anyone that has an actual issue and doesn't just want to feel important calls us and sorts the problem out like an adult with a functioning brain.
Like the time he called out one reviewer for leaving one-star reviews at every place he's ever reviewed, except the one where he works. Hansen called him a shiftless bum. Or this reply, fired back at a reviewer who said the service was rude. Quote, "You have 4 contributions here on Google, and all 4 are 1 star, calling people rude. Well, out of 4 rude interactions, there's only one common denominator, and that's you. If you can't handle public interactions, maybe you shouldn't be out in public. Have a nice life." And his response to one reviewer who Hansen later learned had run his own business that went kaput, it went like this: "If you think Jersey Mike's makes a better cheesesteak than us, maybe your palate is the reason you failed in the restaurant business and life, clown."
And if someone comes at you in a rational sense with a legitimate complaint or something, you can say, okay, I apologize, or I'm sorry, or I'm sorry this happened, or this happened because of this, or any other reason. Like a normal person, you have a conversation.
See, the reviewers might not think it's personal, but to Hansen it is. Hansen's parents opened the place in 2005 when he was in college, and his father died just months later. He wound up taking over the business after graduating from school. The vast majority of reviews online have been positive, 4 or 5 stars. But to see the keyboard cowboys jeopardize his family livelihoods just so they can get a little puff of dopamine in their brains, he's not going to take it.
Stand up to a bully. That's it. That was my approach. I worked too hard and too long to make a successful business to let some peon on the internet go and piss all over it and say whatever they want to say, and not stand up for myself.
Giving you 5 stars, man. I'm Brian Donahue. That is positively New Jersey.
And despite the advice not to engage, Hansen said his tactic is actually working. When he punches back, he has seen the authors of some of those 1-star reviews go back and just delete their review altogether.